Today, I'm continuing my series of winning the World Cup with a bunch of different countries. Today, we are doing it with Mexico. As you can see, I'm wearing green and stuff like that for the Mexico national team. We're going to look for strikers and cams from Mexico. And we're going to send this guy to Mexico as well. This one is gone for 6 months, and this one's also going to go for 6 months. We're going to do these in 6 months stints. So we have strikers and cams. Let's look for centre mid, left mid, and right mid as well. Let's go box to box, wide midfielder and wide midfielder. And then we're also going to go left back, centre back, and right back. Let's come back after our first month and let's see what we can find from Mexico. First scout report from Mexico, and this guy looks good. Lucas Corona. He is 14, but I will sign him because he is one of the first players that we're scouting. So 14-year-olds are probably fine right now, but that's only for the first couple of scout reports. So I'm not waiting that long for him. Mexico, where else can we get? Nobody else really. In defense, yeah, Ike Lucero looks insane. 81 to 94 potential is huge. And there's also this guy, Manu Corona. So that's our fullbacks sorted immediately. Yeah, Lucero with the most potential, and none of them are 16. As a matter of fact, they're 15 and 14, but that's okay. I'm going to simulate 2 months now. We're going to go 2 months just to get some more players in our scout report and to make this a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, big scout report time. Let's see what we can find. 14 players in the scout report. This guy looks good, although he's 14. I'm going to say no to 14-year-olds now. And okay, nobody really from the first scout report once again. That's a bit of a shame, but it's no big deal because we still have 3 months of scouting left for these guys. And obviously, if we don't find anyone, we can just send them out again. What about from midfielders? Alberto Medina, maybe? Yeah, he looks good. All right, let's sign him. But other than him, not much, to be honest. Is he top 3 in potential? He's not. Okay, then I'm going to say no to him. He needs to break into that top 3 at least. Mexican defenders. Let's have a look. Some decent potential at the top. This guy, Joaquin Mora. He's 14. It's worth the risk. I'm going to sign him. He's pretty good. Nobody else is any good. Okay, this is really bad for Mexico, to be honest. I'm not getting much here right now, but we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking, and we will find excellent players. It's only a matter of time. And yeah, Mora is second in terms of potential, but he is also 14. Lucero 16. We're going to get him up to the first team. I'm also going to get him on a development plan, actually. Apparently, he's best unbalanced. Okay, do your thing, man. Don't let me stop you. But yeah, Lucero up to the first team. He can be our first starter. This is this team we're going with. This is the formation I want. I want to do a 4-5-1, as some of you may have guessed. So we're going to put Lucero at left back. He's our first Mexican starter, first of several, obviously. He's going to be really, really good. I'm excited to see where this goes. All right, I need some big players from the scouting report. We've only got 1 cam. These guys are already 15, which is good, but you know, we need a little bit more. Like, we have 3 defenders in the cam. We definitely need more than that. Yes, this guy for 1. Raul Herrera. He's 14. I might have to firm it and just wait for him. Let's see. Jose Jara, he's also 14. Oh my god. Adam Paredes is also 14. Why are all the good players 14? I need someone that's good and who's like 16. I need someone like that. I actually really need a good center mid because playing the 4-5-1, we only have 1 center mid slot, so we need someone really, really good there. Maybe it's Borja Ceballos, although he's 14 years old, but he seems really good for potential at least. Anyone else? Not really. No wingers, which is a massive surprise. Normally there's loads of wingers. No big deal though. Let's go to defenders again. Any good defenders? Yeah, Hacking Stance. He's 15 as well. That seems good. Also, this guy, Simon Caicedo. Yeah, we'll sign him. Also, this guy as well, Joaquin Diaz. Few players here. This is good. Of these guys, most potential is Mora, who's 14. Then Sanz, then Herrero. Okay, that's good. So Sanz obviously going to play centre back. Mora could play right back. Or could he play left mid or something like that? Not really. He could play centre back though in 8 weeks. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's make him a centre back because we already have a left back obviously in the team. And then at right back, we can do one of these 3 guys, whoever turns out best. Okay, I'm going to do development plans for all these guys, but this is really, really good. Of these guys, I think I'm going to let Adam Paredes go because he's the lowest potential. These are the guys at 77 to 94, not 72. Let's do all the development plans. And then, yeah, let's go to our next scout report once again. And let's see what we can find because we still need some more players, including a goalkeeper. But obviously, we're going to send our scout back out for a goalkeeper. Let's just go forward. Back again. Come on, Mexico. I need like a superstar. Yeah, maybe Javi Zapata. Yeah. Also, Paco Pacheco. Great name. Nobody else is really going to do it for me, though. And Rory Freeman's going to be back, but we're going to send him out again. Bosco Grabasic. That's the scout's name. Anyone? No, none of these guys are really that good. Still no wingers, but that's okay. We can actually turn cams into left mids and right mids, I think. So it wouldn't be the end of the world. There is one guy here, Domingo Villalba, so we'll sign him, but nobody else really tickles my fancy. And yeah, Villalba's the second most potential. We have so many fullbacks. Why do we have so many fullbacks? Domingo Villalba. Can I make him a midfielder? I can't. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to make him a right back. So this is our defense. We already have a left back in the team. Mora is becoming a center back. Villalba is becoming a right back, and then Sanz is just being himself, I guess. Sanz can also go to the first team because he's 16. Of these right backs, I'm gonna hold on to Caicedo here, and he can be our backup right back. And Herrero, okay, he's the best cam that we have. Who's this guy's 14. But Javi Zapata could be second best. Could he play up front potentially? Probably not. I don't think his shooting is quite high enough. Let's see. Nah, not really. You could play left mid, right mid though. That would work. That would work because we do need that. Let's make him a right mid then, because we have a lot of cams and and we have no wingers, and this guy can do it, so let's do it. Let's get him up to the first team. He's 17 as well, so it's a bit of a shoe-in. So let's add them to the team. Haynes comes out, and Zapata goes in, and then at right back, Caicedo, but Caicedo can go on the bench. And then at centre back, Sands. Perfect. Okay, we've made a good start here. Yeah, we've no other Mexicans down here. No, we don't. Okay, lovely. I like this team. Let me bed in Zapata and Sands, and let me get the rest ready to go. So let's send the scouts out again. First of all, straight to Mexico for 6 months. We are looking for a goalkeeper. That is absolutely essential. Obviously, we need a goalkeeper. Kind of makes sense. North America, Mexico for 6 months. We have a right midfielder, but I kind of need a bit more. I want a really, really good centre mid and a really, really good left mid. Box-to-box playmaker and then wide midfielder right here. Preferably box-to-box, to be honest, for centre mid. So it kind of makes a bit more sense. And then North America, Mexico. Let's go for 6 months as well. We don't really have a striker yet, to be honest. Our defense is oddly really solid, but we don't have a striker. So striker. And then also, I guess, centre back, because we will need backup defenders as well. But let's see what we can find with those scouting instructions. Let's go 2 months into the future and let's see what they send back. Come on then, Mexico. What have you got in terms of goalkeepers? Unai Leon looks good. Bruno Nieto looks good as well. Anyone else? Not really. Who's got the most potential? No one's on top 3. That's okay. That doesn't mean they're not really good. What are we looking for here? Centre mid. Julian Martin. Yeah, he looks like he could be good. No one else is really that great though. That's okay. Okay, Villalba, I can make a right back, and Mora, I can make a centre back. Lovely stuff. Mora, by the way, 92 to 94 potential. He looks really good. Some very, very good players in this youth academy. I have to say, I'm very, very happy with this. Let's get Julian Martin on a development plan anyway, so let's get him on playmaker. It's always the best. Guess we'll do Domingo Villalba as well, and then we'll do the 2 players that we just converted the positions of. Well, that we've already done. Of course, Villalba. Duh. Very nice. This looks super, super good. And we still have one more scout report. We're still looking for strikers, and here's another right back. Okay, we don't need him. This guy, Antonio Granero, he's a centre back. Great. Like I said, though, we do need the backup, so it's not the end of the world, but, you know, I do also need a striker at some point. For these goalkeepers, I might just promote Unai Leon, because he can already play straight away. Probably best for potential. Antonio Granero does not break into the top 3, but he is 16. I'm going to put him on a development plan, promote him to the first team, and then just kind of cover, I suppose, until Mora turns 16, because he's still 14. So, you know, we're waiting for him. He's also 5'3". He's tiny, but it just makes the most sense. So right now, starting would be Granero and then Caicedo, but Granero and Caicedo will leave the squad. Leon, though, he will stay for sure. Let's get him going into the team. But yeah, we have a full defense and goalkeeper now. We just need to build the actual rest of the team. It's kind of important. So yeah, having that said, we'll keep on scouting. We're going to go 2 months into the future again. Let's see who we can find. What have you got for me, scouts? Yeah, Felix Saez, maybe. Pretty happy with the goalkeeper we have, though, in all honesty. Even though we've only checked 1 scout report, honestly, it's probably good enough. None of these guys are better than them anyway, so let's just let them all go. What about midfielders? Anyone good here? Yeah, Sabio Dish. Yeah, he actually looks very, very solid. He could be our best option for midfield yet. That's good. He doesn't break into the top 3, but the top 3 is very strong on here. Between Diaz and Julian Martin, whoever's better, it's going to be Eusebio Diaz for sure. So we're going to promote Diaz to the first team for sure. And Julian Martin, I guess we'll keep him as backup, so let's do that. Otherwise, the oldest player is 15, so we just leave them where they are. Last scout report now. Yeah, 2 strikers, Danny Leon and then also Christian Moya. Whoa. Oh my god. 85 to 94 potential. Julian Agudelo. Yeah. We got to sign him. Okay, he might be the best player. I'm just going to check potential immediately. Oh my god, Leon has more. Whoa. Oh my god. More than 92 to 94 potential for the pair of them. That's insane. Oh my god. So Danny Leon has more potential than Agudelo. That is wild. Okay, well, Leon's also 16, so we're definitely going to promote him to the first team. He's got like 90 something potential. Get up there. And then also Julian Agudelo, we'll keep him. His potential is wild. And then also Christian Moya. I mean, we might as well, right? All great potential. I mean, he can just go back up as backup. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Some of these players we're not going to have for a little while though, which is a little bit of a shame, but you know, regardless, it's fine. Up front, Leon, 100%. Who else is here? We have Thorn. Oh no, we don't. We don't have Thorn, obviously. We have Diaz and Martin. So Diaz starts in midfield and then Martin backs him up. So we have our first bench player and we also have our center mid Diaz and our striker Leon for sure. That's incredible. Great to get that done. Great to get those moves in. Last scout report. Nobody great here. I don't know. Oh, Thomas Prieto. He looks all right. Prieto, whatever. I don't know. Prieto is 3rd on potential. 65 overall goalkeeper. So he's high potential and he's high rated. Okay, that's wild. So let's get him straight into the first team. I think he has more potential than our current goalkeeper anyway, who is Leon, and he's also younger. Yeah, okay, so Leon's going to be back up then. 100%. Leon's going to be back up. We're going to start Prieto for sure. That's really, really good. That's a really, really good start. And I say start because we have more to do in this scouting report. Midfielders. Yeah, Julian Correa. He could be a good backup potentially. We already have our centre mid, obviously, but, you know, he could be a good backup. And the last scout report, nothing really here. We can reject all of these players for sure. And the question I need to ask myself is, do we have the players that we want? Now, with Julian Agudelo, can I change his position to make him play? No, I can't. He's just a striker. That's fine. Other high potential players, Moura and Villalba, we're waiting to promote them whenever they turn 16. But I'm looking at the likes of these cams for sure. In particular, Lucas Corona, because Jara and Herrero look like our two cams that are going to be starting for us just because they have the most potential. But Lucas Corona could be our left midfielder. That's very true. For goalkeepers, we don't really need Felix Saez. I'm pretty happy with Nieto, and we already have a backup goalkeeper anyway, so we're probably fine. In terms of backup defenders, we're a bit skimpy. Actually, no, we're fine because we already have a full defense in the team, so we'll be adding more to start. We'll be adding Villalba to start, and then we'd already have a backup centre-back and full-back, plus Manu Correa. We're fine for defenders. For the rest of the simulation, we're good. In midfield, we are fine for midfielder, centre mids, that is. Wingers, we need, yeah, probably another winger. Unless I can make Christian Moya a left mid. 42 weeks. No, not really. So we can maybe do with another winger. I'm not going to send out my scouts, though. You might think we have another scout report as well. We don't, because when we go into the new year, they don't give us a new scout report, which is pretty dumb. But anyway, let's go to the new year. And let's just kind of wait for a few players to turn 16. Okay, so now we're into the new season. We have one more player that's turned 16. I'm just going to leave him in the youth academy for now. It's Julian Correa. We just picked him up, so I've got to check his potential and see if he's actually any good, because we do have other centre mids, you know, and we already have a starting centre mid and a backup centre mid, plus Borja Ceballos. So yeah, we can just wait on Julian Correa. Everyone else, I'm going to simulate maybe a few months. Although, no, realistically, what I should do is I should just send one scout to North America, to Mexico for 6 months, and just go left mid and right mid, because we really need them now. We only have one right mid and nothing else, and we can just leave our other scouts at home. They can just chill at home. But Rory Freeman, get back out to Mexico and you will find me some good wingers, please. Thank you. So let's see what we can find in terms of wingers. Any of these guys any good at all at football? One guy, maybe Rafa Oliveira, but he's a left winger. Yeah, I guess I'll sign him, but it's not great. Everyone else is pretty terrible, to be honest. Why are all the left and right mids from Mexico terrible? If you're a left mid or a right midfielder from Mexico, leave a comment under the vid, because I need to sign someone. Also, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100k, so it would mean a lot. Yeah, thanks very much. Okay, check it out. Villalba is 16, and so is Corona. We have a few players now that are 16. Okay, Julian Correa's potential is just a little too low for me, but Domingo Villalba, get up there. And Lucas Corona, can I make you a left mid? I checked this already, didn't I? Oh, I can. Okay, let's just do that then. Yeah, okay, promote him to the senior team. And for the time being, Corona can go there. Nice. And then I think Martin is playing cam, but I'm going to put Williams at cam provisionally. But yeah, Corona can go left midfield, and Caicedo can come out, and Villalba can come in. Even though he's slightly low rated, he's got way more potential. So yeah, I just have to start him. And now our top three potential is Agudelo, Moura, and Herrero. We already knew about them though. Herrero in particular. Pacheco I don't really know what to do with. I think he'll probably just end up being our backup cam, to be honest. I want to leave him in the youth academy for as long as possible though, just because he's going to go up like 5 overall a season in the youth academy, and I'm like 1 or 2 overall a season when he's sitting on our bench. So now to fill the rest of the team with Mexicans, we just need 2 cams. That's it. The only players that aren't Mexican in this team are our cams. Granted, Granero will come out. We have a player in the youth academy waiting for that centre back spot, but other than that, we're almost there, man. Even on the bench, we have a right back, a goalkeeper, and a centre mid. We need probably a midfielder, a cam, a striker, and a centre back, but obviously we have the centre back coming, and we have all the other positions coming as well. The only one we find from the scout report, Rafa Oliveira, I'm going to try and make him a left midfielder. Let's see if we can find anyone else in the next scout report. We did a terrible year last year, by the way. We finished like 24th in the league, but with these simulations, I try and kind of do something similar. Year 3 is the year that I want to get promoted from League 2. This is currently year 2, so let's see what we can do this year. This can kind of be our intermediary year where we go from terrible to good, and then next season we go and actually get the results to get promoted. Let's do that. Any wingers in this scout report that I like? Esteban Ferreira, he could be good, and Fernando Ramman's 14. I'm not doing 14-year-olds now. That's just too long to wait. They don't reach top 3 in potential, but that's okay. Esteban Ferreira could be our guy. He could be our left midfielder because he's still got pretty good potential, and that's honestly a low-key enough. 2 weeks of waiting. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Get him to the first team. Corona can just play backup. We obviously need backup. That makes sense. And then right midfielder, yeah, we go Ferreira. Just put him on the left like that, and then get Zapata back in. Lovely. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's go. Who's now 16? Ooh, Christian Moya. I mean, he's going to be our backup. I'm going to wait for more 15-year-olds. I'm just going to keep waiting. All right, let's go to our last scout report and see what works. Last scout report, we need some good wingers. Enrique Correa is 14. That's no good to me. Domingo Cabrera is 15. I can work with that. Ricardo Varela, he looks good as well. Okay, this is good. Samuel Velasquez, okay. We're getting a few now. Okay, this could work. Anyone break into the top 3? Cabrera does. Wow. Okay. That's actually huge. He's 15, but this could work. Although the wingers that we have might already be good enough. I'm not sure. Either way, let's get these guys in development plans as well. Okay, who's 16 16 now. Well, let's take Varela and promote him to the first team. Let's just remove Velasquez. Agudelo is now 16, so let's promote him. Pack up Pacheco. Why not? Let's get him up to the first team. We're going to get him up there eventually, so let's get this organized. So Pacheco comes onto the bench. Varela as well, and then Agudelo on the bench too. And Corona, I guess he's on the bench. He's actually starting instead of Ferreira. Interesting. All right, do your thing, Corona. Get on there. Go on, do your thing. I'm just waiting for all of my cams to turn 16. Other than that, we are kind of fresh. It's just Herrero and Jose Jara. I'm going to let Rafa Oliveira go. Oh, we have a lot of wingers now, so we're good for that. I guess we may as well do like Moya and Corona as well. And we'll just wait for these guys. Let's just wait for them. So our entire bench is now Mexican apart from our backup center back. But I mean, we could just put Corona on there. Okay, but this looks good. This looks really, really good. We're just waiting for our players to turn 16. So I'm going to simulate a few months into the future. And really, we're waiting on Mora. He is the man here. 92 to 94 potential is daft. But we're also going to look for other players. So let's go. Let's go to May and let's just wait for them to turn 16. And when they do, we'll just promote them straight to the first team. Okay, Joaquin Mora is now 16. So let's get him up to the first team. Other than that, we are good. We are really, really good. Starting at left mid is White. Okay, that's annoying. But I also don't care. So Granero goes there and Mora goes in there. Lovely. Okay. Prieto 70 overall, which is really, really nice. Who's better, Varela or Corona? I don't know. I mean, Varela's higher rated, so probably Varela. I'm just going to go with Varela, I think. Otherwise, I think we're good, though. Like, really, really good stuff. Still waiting for those cams. Everyone else really, really good. How did we do this year, though? We finished 9th, so definitely better than last year, where we finished, like, 24th. Really, really good. We're looking up the table for sure. We could finish higher as well. We still have a few games left to go. So let's go to June and see how it ends up. First of all, oh my god, we've had 2 players turn 16. Okay, sweet. Herrero goes up to the first team, and Borja Ceballos is back up. Lovely. Okay, didn't expect that. We finished 9th. We did end up finishing 9th. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Still a pretty good finish. So starting at cam would be Herrero, and Pacheco still back up. I don't care. And then Ceballos is back up to Diaz. Diaz and then Martin, and then it's Ceballos. Okay, nice. This looks good. Granero submitted a transfer request. I don't care, bro. Maybe I do need backup center backs now if I'm losing Granero. I mean, I can just buy him back. It's no big deal. Yeah, it's really, really good. I'm going to keep simulating. Let's keep moving. All right, into the new season. Both these guys are now 16. Let's promote them and let's close the youth academy once and for all. Very, very good. Sands is on international duty. Nice. 66 overall. He's on international duty. That is, you know, I'd expect a little bit higher rate, but you know, it is what it is. Jara starts immediately for Sanders. And now we have a full starting 11 of Mexican players and a full bench of Mexican players and a bunch of reserves that are also Mexican. Really, really good. We have 5 people that aren't. I'm just going to remove them from the team right now. Okay, so 2 of them are already leaving in the transfer window. Our oldest player is 18. So if I just simulate one day, they'll both be gone. And there we go. They're all gone. Really, really good. These guys on the reserves, they do have, some of them do have good potential, but they'll probably never be able to realize it because the starting 11 is what matters the most. I'm going to get Herrero and Jara. I'm going to make sure that they're starting every game. Other than that, we are good to go. I'm going to do development plans. I don't even need to do contracts. And then we're going to sim out the season. All right. Just having a look at coaches. We have no space for coaches, but we need more. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I just have to hang on with what I have, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, development plans time. Very, very fun. I know. Sands gets better in a few weeks. So does Mora. So does Granero. Okay, this looks good. Caicedo, nice. Corona, 21 weeks. Lovely. I mean, he will sit on the bench, so it doesn't really matter. Harag gets better in 1 week. Let's go. Esteban Ferreira is now a left midfielder. That's fine. Lovely stuff. Okay, this looks really, really good. If we look at our contracts, we have a few that run out next year, none that really run out this year. I have one guy that's really upset. It's Antonio Granero. He wants to leave, but he's our backup centre back, and I have no other backup centre backs. Maybe I'll send a scout out just to find some other backup centre backs, actually. Although, no, like I said, I can just buy him back. I'm going to sell him and just buy him back because, you know, this is a Mexico rebuild. This isn't Youth Academy necessarily specifically. And here's Antonio Granero. So I'm going to sell him and then, yeah, I'm going to buy him back. I don't care. But I can just do that myself. Let's simulate to the end of this year and let's expect promotion. Definitely we need to expect promotion this year. So let's go and get it. Back at the end of the year. Oh, God, we've had a stinker. 15th. That's bad. I wanted promotion. That's okay, though. It's okay. It's fine. I think it's fine. I hope it's okay. The team is good. I mean, yeah, Jara and Herrero aren't the best. Yeah, they're still getting better. We still need to give this team time. Bro, look at the entire bench. The entire bench is disappointed. Oh, well. They're going to have to hold that, unfortunately. Are they all going to ask for transfers away? I'm kind of afraid they are. Someone else did. Yeah, Esteban Ferreira did. But no one else did, so that's good. All we can do is keep simulating. We can't do any more. I'm going to check coaches and development plans next year. I'm also going to do a bunch of contracts, and then we're just going to go again. And I still can't buy any more coaches. Great. Maybe we'll just be stuck in League 2 forever. No, we won't be. Don't worry. We're going up very, very soon. But first, loads of contracts to do. So I better go and renew a load of these. Okay, contracts are done. I'm going to do development plans and we're going to simulate again. No point me showing you these. It's boring. And I'll see you all at the end of the season. Let's go. Back at the end of the year and we we finished top of League 2. Good. I was worried about last season, but now I know we're back in form. By the way, what year is it? It's 2028. We're not going to be ready for the 2030 World Cup, but the 2034 World Cup we will be ready for. We can try and win that for sure, because obviously we want to make Mexico the best team in the world. Diaz 80 rated, Prieto 81. We might destroy League 1 as well. We need Herrero and Jara to really kick on. They're our two lowest rated players. That's our two cams. But yeah, some real quality in this team. I have to say I'm very, very impressed, and I really, really like this team, and we are going to keep it moving. Let me see. Who submitted the transfer request? Leon. I don't care. Prieto approached by Villa block. Are you insane? He's never leaving. He's never, ever leaving. 18-year-old Domingo Villalba looks insane. Anyone here submit a transfer request? Una Leon. Yeah, we don't care about him. Anyone else? Yeah, Esteban Ferreira. That's okay. He's unhappy about his playtime, naturally. Okay, that works. I don't care. That's the point of having 24 players and not just our bench, and that's it. So if Ferreira leaves, we can just put Corona or Cabrera on the bench. If Leon leaves, we can just put Nieto on the bench. It's not the end of the world. This looks really, really good. Let's go to League 1 and let's absolutely dominate. I'm not going to waste your time again. Let's go straight to the end of next season. Let's see if we can get back-to-back promotions. Back at the end of the year, and the tension is killing me. Oh, my controller died. That's what happened. Whoops. This is what you get on this channel. No outtakes. We win the league, obviously. 96 points. Really, really comfortable for us. Did we win anything else? Just worth a look, I guess. No, nothing. Not even the, what's it called? The Johnson Paint Trophy or whatever it's called. It's fine. Una Leon and Esteban Ferreira were losing. They want to leave. So, yeah, we can't renew their contract. Look at Diaz, 85 overall. Prieto and Net, 84. Our third highest rated player is 79. Zapata and Leon. So these guys are way ahead of the pack, which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. So we keep on simulating. Let's keep it moving. Back-to-back titles. Let's see if we can get promoted from the championship straight away. Back-to-back promotions. That could be cool. That could be nice. It did take us 4 years to get promoted from League 2. So back-to-back is definitely on the cards. Let's see if we can pull it off next year. We're back at the end of the year. We're in the playoff final. That's against Norwich. So let's go to that game. Before we jump into it, though, I guess we'll just check what happened in the league. So we finished 5th with 82 points. That's a really good first season. Leeds got 108. Jesus. But we're playing against 6th in the playoff Norwich. Like a definitely winnable game. And let's check the team. Diaz 89, Prieto 88. Look at this stuff. This is insane stuff. Really, really good team. Ready for the Premier League, to be honest. So if we get promoted, I'll be pretty happy. Gonna put Cabrera here on the bench. Yeah, Nieto's there. Perfect. Very, very good. This looks great. But can we get promoted to the Premier... Oh, what's going on here? Here we go. Can we get promoted to the Premier League? I don't know what that was. We do. 2-1. Barely, though. We went 1-0 down, but we came back. Varela and Leon, just like the Championship playoff final in real life. Sheffield United versus Sunderland. That's kind of freaky. Cool, though. Should we check who's our top scorer? Let's do that. Leon, 41. Dios mío. Eusebio Diaz got 15 as well from centre mid. Where are our cams? Here they are. 7 and 4, 7 and 6, whatever. Diaz got the most assists as well, so he's really, really good. Varela did really well as well. Really good. Even Prieto got 2 assists. Nice. We won the playoffs. We're into the Premier League. My job is simply to survive in the Premier League next season, but I really think we can. We can definitely survive in the Premier League next year, so let's go and do that. Let's go to season, what it wasn't now, like season 7 or something, season 8. So now we're in the Premier League. I'm just gonna do contracts and I'm gonna do development plans, boring stuff, but we don't need to add anyone to the team. We just need to wait for them to keep on getting better. So let's just do that. Let's keep waiting to get better. Let's go to the end of this season. Let's see what we can do. At the end of our first Premier League season and 3 years away from the 2034 World Cup, we finished 10th. So mid-table, actually top half, which is really good. 81 points for the league winners, 51 points for us, so 30 points to make up to try and win the league. Well, quite a lot, but you know, we're not worried about that. That's a long way down the line. This is the team. Really, really nice. Everyone's up a few overall, so I can't really complain. The team is looking good. I think the 2034 World Cup, I think we can really eye it up for sure. Let's go to next season. Actually, did we win anything else? We didn't win the FA Cup. We didn't win the Carabao Cup either. Okay, fair enough. We got to the semis of the FA Cup though, in the quarters of the Carabao. So I have to say, pretty good first season in the Prem, but let's try and replicate it or even beat it next year. I want European football. Another Premier League season done, and we finished just inside the top 4. Nice. We finished 4th. That works for me. 6 points ahead of Chelsea in 5th place. That works. Lovely. Champions League football now, second Prem season. That seems about right for us. Julian Martin doesn't want to renew his contract. I don't really care. He's 78 rated, granted, so you know that would actually be good, but you know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world because we can just put Ceballos on the bench and that would be fine. Okay, the starting team is really good. Diaz 94 overall. Dios mío, eh? That is wild. One of the world's best. Yeah, no kidding, huh? And we're gonna keep this team going. We have 2 more years to make them good enough for the World Cup. We can definitely do it. We need to get them up to say like 87, 88 overall, and we're right there. Some of the players are already there, and some other players are definitely going to catch up. So really, really good season again. Next year, we're in the Champions League, so let's see how we can do in that tournament next year. I'm going to do contracts and development plans again. We're going to keep this moving. I'll see you all at 2033 after our first Champions League season. June 1st, 2033, and again finishing 4th. This time 3 points off Villa, who were top of the league. So close. We also made a Champions League semi semi-final. We beat Bayern Munich 2-1 in the first leg, and then we lost the second leg 2-0, and then Bayern Munich won on penalties in the final, so we were that close to being Champions League winners in our first try. That would have been insane. But anyway, that's not really the point. We're preparing for a World Cup in 2034, and that's next year. So right now, we've got one more year to prepare for the World Cup, and this is the team. Really, really good. This team can win a World Cup. If the World Cup is this year, I'd say I'm pretty confident. But the World Cup's next year, so it's an extra year to develop, and I have to say I'm super confident with this team. So this is really, really good, and we're going to keep it going. Our highest rated player is 96 overall. His name is Eusebio Dias in midfield, and it's Tomas Prieto in nets. Some of these guys are ridiculous. Our oldest player, by the way, is 25, which is still relatively young, and he gets better again in 3 weeks as well, which is really, really nice. And our youngest player is 22, Jose Jara, 91 overall, 22 years old. Heading to the World Cup next year, he's going to be 23. So let's go there. Let's go straight to next year. No waiting around, and let's go and win a World Cup. Let's do it. Back at the end of the year, we finished second in the Premier League. Not ideal to not win a title, but who cares? We also lost the FA Cup final, and we won the Carabao Cup. That's good. I pulled that menu up because I wanted to show we lost the Europa League final as well. So we lost 2 finals this year, but we did win 1, I guess. But of course, we have a more important business. It's 2034. Let's join the Mexican national team. Let me cue this up. And this is the team. Lovely stuff. This is the team ready to go to the World Cup, and I think we can win. Definitely, especially with that defense and goalkeeper. We can definitely go out and win the World Cup this time around with Mexico, 100%. So let's go and try and do it. Our group is Portugal, Uruguay, and Ireland. Definitely a winnable group. Let's go out and do it. Uruguay first up, and we get a 2-1 win. Very good. Portugal next, and it's a 3-2 win. Lovely. And Ireland lastly, round of the match, 2-1. 9 points in the group phase. Really, really good start. We're gonna have Poland in the round of 16. Let's go and get them. So here we go. Match day against Poland. Let's go and get them. Let's go and win. 5-0. No problems. Dominant. Herrera over Herrera, and Varela first try, and Lucero as well. Okay, 5-0. Dominant. Into the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Very, very good. Relatively easy game in the round of 16 there for us, though. So now we have the Netherlands, so let's go and beat them now. World Cup quarterfinal awaits in the Johan Cruyff Arena against the Netherlands. 1-0 after extra time. Leon with the goal. Our striker, our superstar. Brilliant. Okay, World Cup semi-final now. This is a good run. We still haven't conceded a goal on the knockout stages, so that's really, really good. So far in the knockout stages, we're 6-0, and it's Ireland in a World Cup semis. Ireland made the semis. Let's go. Those of you who don't know, I am Irish. Let's go. This is huge. So let's go and do it. Let's go and batter Ireland. Come on, Mexico. 3-1. Lovely. Zapata, Jara, and Leon. Evan Ferguson scored, but Leon missed a penalty in the 82nd minute, and it doesn't matter. Look, we destroyed them as well. 58% possession, 8 shots, 8 chances. They had 42 and 2 shots. We were way better, and we're in the World Cup final. And it's going to be Denmark. Winnable. So winnable. Oh, brilliant. What a run to the World Cup final we have had here with Mexico. Can we win the World Cup? This is the team we're going to be going into the World Cup final with. It's absolutely ridiculously strong. Our entire backline is 90 overall or above. Our midfield with 97 rated Diaz, 88, 88, 89, and 95 Jara. And then up front, Leon, 92 overall, 99 pace, 95 shooting. A ridiculously strong team. Let's go and win the World Cup. Let's go and do this. Can we beat Denmark in the World Cup final? We can. It's a 2-1 win, and we win the World Cup with Mexico. Varela and Lucero with the goals. Mexico are world champions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video as well, click on this video next. It's tailored for your taste. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Vamos, Mexico!